So, in today's video, because it also has been highly requested by you guys, we'll be taking a look back at that really underrated yet awesome nostalgic show, The Animal Show with Stinky and Jake. We'll be taking a brief look back at the show's history, but most importantly, we'll be finding out where those puppets are today. So, what are we waiting for? Let's talk about it. Now, if you're not familiar with this show, or maybe you are, you're probably wondering, Justin, how did The Animal Show with Stinky and Jake get created? So the original plot and premise that even brought this about was that Jim Henson was actually working on producing a series referenced to as the Environmental Show. And it was later revealed that the show was supposed to be called Wild. During production, it was proposed for the Disney Channel in 1990 with the intentions of educating young people about animals and the environment. The program would be set in a TV station completely run by a cast of animal characters. Even though this version of the show was never produced, the premise was eventually reworked and repurposed as The Animal Show. Shout out to Muppet Wiki on all this awesome information. Jim Henson's The Animal Show with Stinky and Jake was a 1990s American children's educational series from the Jim Henson Company, featuring puppet hosts Stinky the Skunk,
I'm Stinky,
and Jake the Polar Bear.
and I'm Jake.
Ran from 1994 to 1998. Stinky the Skunk was performed by Muppet performer Dave Goelz, while Jake the Polar Bear was performed by Steve Whitmire. And additional puppetry performances, character voices, were performed by Bill Beretta and many other familiar puppeteers. The show was an educational and entertaining talk show designed to teach children about wildlife through puppetry and live-action footage. It aired on Fox Kids and Animal Planet, featuring host puppets interviewing various species to explore their habits, traits, and behaviors. And thanks to YouTube, a lot of the full episode from this series is still available on YouTube to watch. My favorite out of all the episodes, though, would have to be, was primarily set around bald eagles and learning about the different eagles that are in our world. What I really like about this episode is they actually guest star Sam the Eagle from the Muppets. All I gotta say is that if you are a Muppet fan, I highly recommend that you go check the episode out. I think that's an episode you definitely will enjoy. Now we're on to that main question about where are those puppets today? After doing a little bit more research on the internet, I ended up finding out a large amount of these puppet characters that were featured throughout this show were either repurposed or stored within the Jim Henson Company archives. Some of their designs and other specific puppets appearing in later productions. For example, the Stinky the Skunk puppet was a specific puppet used as the character Snook in Bear in the Big Blue House. He was also used as a generic skunk on Sesame Street. And according to Online, Puppet was also featured in the 2023 Chicago production of Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. And a lot of these other animal puppets are used in other Muppet productions like Muppets Tonight, Bear in the Big Blue House, and Mop Top's Shop. I also noticed that several of these animal puppets have been used in the live stage improv show created by the Jim Henson Company, Puppet Up. Throughout the years, there have been a ton of background animal puppets that they have used from their previous shows, and a lot of them they still currently use till this day. So, leave me a comment below letting me know, do you remember growing up with this show? And what other nostalgic shows do you remember growing up with? I would love to hear about it. Let me know in the comments below. I'll let you guys know that I have Pan Pan merch, my original panda puppet character Pan Pan. Nuggies. I have a Justin Talks Puppets store in the link below that you can check out. So check out any Pan Pan merch, or if you guys are a fan of my blue alien puppet character Bloob, I also have Bloob t-shirt and other merch available there as well. So links in the description below. Hey, thanks so much for watching this fun, awesome puppet related video. I hope you enjoyed it and you learned a lot. And if you did, please do me a favor and go check out the next video right here on the screen. Kermit and I think you will enjoy it, and we'll see you over there. Until next time, take care, and well, have an awesome day.